Look, the standard form of a quadratic equation is what? Standard form is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a not equal to 0. Okay, and we learn discriminant b square minus 4ac less than 0, no real root. B square minus 4ac equal to 0, real and equal roots. B square minus 4ac greater than 0, real and distinct roots. Okay, and you learn quadratic formula. What? X equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This only you have to learn. Okay, the first is standard form is ax square plus bx plus c, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then b square minus 4ac is called discriminant of the quadratic equations. If b square minus 4ac less than 0, no real root. B square minus 4ac equal to 0, real and equal roots. B square minus 4ac greater than 0, real and distinct roots. Okay, and x equal to, you can hear me now? Hello? Hello? Okay. So then okay, then write the question. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. Find the value of k for which the quadratic equation 2x square minus kx plus k equal to 0 has equal roots. Find the value of k for which the quadratic equation 2x square minus kx plus k equal to 0 has equal roots. Okay. Equal roots condition is what? B square minus 4ac equal to 0 minus k whole square minus 4 into 2 into k equal to 0. So k square minus 8 k equal to 0. K outside, k minus 8 equal to 0. K equal to 0 or k equal to 8. Okay, but okay, k equal to 0 possible. Yeah, okay, k is, that means 0 and 8. 0 and 8. Because 2x square equal to 0. So k also 0 also, no problem. Okay. Okay. So next one. Your example, some chota questions there that you have to work out it. Okay. So next one, right? Solve. Okay. 1 divided by a plus b plus x equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by x. 1 by a plus b plus x equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by x. Okay, do this one. So A equal to what? Minus A minus B. You got or not? So what will do this one? We can write 1 by A plus B plus X minus 1 by X equal to 1 by A plus 1 by B. Then LCM A plus B plus X into X. X minus of A plus B plus X equal to AB A plus B. Okay, next line. X minus A minus B minus X by X square plus AX plus BX equal to A plus B by AB. X cancel. Okay, then minus of A plus B divided by X square plus AX plus BX equal to A plus B divided by AB. A plus B cancel. Okay, then cross multiply, you will get the answer. Okay, is it okay now? You have doubt? If you doubt, I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. Are you okay now? This one. Is it okay? Anyone have doubt? Okay. So clear now. So next question, right? X square. Next question. Look at here. X square plus 1 whole square minus X square equal to 0 has how many solutions? How many solutions? How many solutions? X square plus 1, X square plus 1 whole square minus X square, how many solutions? Right. X square plus 1 whole square minus X square, how many solutions? No, they're asking you how many solution. Don't ask, don't tell me again one question here. Aditya, you check how many solution or not. Whether 4 solutions or 2 roots, no roots, or 1 real root, like that. Okay. I don't know. Check it. Look, if you open this one, x raised to 4 plus 2x square plus 1 minus x square equal to 0. So that is x raised to 4 plus x square plus 1 equal to 0, right? So by quadratic equation. Okay. So then now look at here. First of all, you open this one. How to solve this one? Look, this one x square whole square plus x square plus 1 equal to 0. Take x square equal to y. So it will be y square plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Correct or no? You are sure like this. First of all, normally you open it. X square plus 1 whole square, x raised to 4 plus 2x square plus 1 minus x square. Then x raised to 4, 2x square minus x square plus 1 equal to 0. Then take x square equal to y. Because this is x raised to 4, we can write x square whole square plus x square plus x square plus 1. So x square equal to y, y square plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Now, then try b square minus 4ac. 1 minus 4 into 1 into 1, that is minus 3. Therefore, no real root. Okay. There is no real root. That's the answer. Okay. Okay. So next question. Okay. Right. Find a natural number. Right. Find a natural number whose square diminished by 84. Whose square is diminished by 84. Find a natural number whose square diminished by 84 is equal to thrice of 8 more than the given number. Thrice of 8 more than the given number. Once again, find a natural number. Find a natural number whose square diminished by 84 is equal to thrice of 8 more than the given number. 8 more than the given number. 8 more than the given number. Okay. Question clear or not? Question got or not? Find, listen, find a natural number whose square diminished by 84 is equal to thrice of 8 more than the given number. You can assume the number equal to natural number is x. Then whose square is diminished by 84. X square minus 84 equal to thrice 3 times x plus 8. Correct or no? X square minus 84 equal to 3 times of x plus 8 and solve it. Okay, you write like this. Let the natural number is x, then write the condition and find out. Number is 12. Yes. Okay. Okay, finish now. X equal to 12. So next question. Is it okay? Clear now? Next question. A natural number, a natural number when increased by 12. A natural number, listen, a natural number when increased by 12, a natural number when increased by 12 equal to 160 times of its reciprocal. 160 times, 160 times of its reciprocal. A natural, listen, a natural number, a natural number when increased by 12 is equal to 160 times its reciprocal. Find the number. Why Maithili late? Maithili Disha, why late? Now 9:33. We started at 9:15. Okay, finish. It's finished now. Look at here. The answer is 8. Okay, because questions saying natural numbers, so don't write negative values. Clear or no? X plus 12 equal to 160 by x. So you can cross multiply and get the answer. Okay. Try next question. Solve for x. Okay. 3 into 3x minus 1 by 2x plus 3 minus 2 into 2x plus 3 divided by 3x minus 1 equal to 5. Okay, try this one. 3 times 3x minus 1 by 2x plus 3 minus 2 times 2x plus 3 by 3x minus 1 equal to 5. Okay, try now. Don't go for a difficult method. Don't. Okay, substitution method. Try. Okay, you getting this one? Okay, you know how to start this one, right? Arjun, why late, man? See, now it's 9:40. We started 9:15. Hello, Arjun. What net problem, man? Okay. Early morning net problem. What? You slept. That is the reason. What net problem? Why? Don't blame the net problems. Okay. You slept. That is the reason. Abhimanyu, we did many times this question. Look at here now. Here 3x minus 1 by 2x plus 3 equal to a. So that what 3a minus 2 by a minus 5 equal to 0. Then 3a square minus 5a minus 2 equal to 0. You follow this method only, okay? You take, because you can understand that 3x minus 1 by 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 by 3x minus 1. 3x minus 1 by 2x plus 3 equal to a. So 3a minus 2 by a minus 5 equal to 0. Multiply by a. 3a square minus 5a minus 2 equal to 0. That is what? 6, right? 3a square minus 6a plus a minus 2 equal to 0. 3a outside, a minus 2 plus a minus 2 equal to 0. That is a minus 2 into 3a plus 1 equal to 0. A equal to 2 and a equal to minus 1 by 3. Then after that, you go to here, get the value. You go to here and get the value. Okay. Answer is, what the answer you got? 0 and 7, let me check. Yes, 0 and minus 7. 0 and minus 7. Niharika, you have to correct it. 0 and minus 7. Okay. So careful this type of questions. Okay. This is important question. Okay. So clear now. Okay. So next one. Right. A train traveling a uniform speed of a train traveling a train traveling at a uniform speed of a uniform speed for 360 kilometer. A train traveling at a train traveling a train traveling at a uniform speed for 360 kilometer would have taken 48 minutes less 48 minutes less to travel the same distance if its speed were 5 kilometer per hour more. 5 kilometer per hour more. Find the original speed. Find the original speed. I'll read again. A train, once again, a train traveling at a uniform speed for 360 kilometer would have taken 48 minutes less to travel the same distance if the speed were 5 kilometer per hour more. Find the original speed. Okay, try now. Okay. So you're getting or not? We can assume original speed is x kilometer per hour. Distance is speed. Distance is 360 kilometer. Time taken 360 by x. Then new speed is x plus how much? 5. Same distance. So time is 360 divided by x plus 5. Difference is how much? 48 minutes. Correct or not? So 360 divided by x minus 360 divided by x plus 5 equal to 48 by 60. 48 minutes converted to hours. Then solve it. You will get it 45 kilometer per hour. So while solving, you will get 45 kilometer per hour. Okay. Okay. Okay, finish or not? Okay, so next, is it okay? Clear or not? No, finish. You can solve now. Do it first. Okay, so I hope finish all right. So next question. Right, it is complicated question, this one. Okay. Right. At present, right first. At present, Asha's age. At present, Asha's age is 2 more than the square of her daughter, Nisha's age. Once again, at present, Asha's age is 2 more than the square of her daughter Nisha's age. 2 more than square of her daughter Nisha's age. This line okay? Hey, first line okay or not? Okay. Then when second line, when Nisha grows when Nisha grows to her mother's present age. To her mother's present age. Okay, comma. Asha's age would be 1 year less than 10 times the present age of Nisha. 10 times the present age of Nisha. 10 times the present age of Nisha. Find the present age of Asha and Nisha. Find the present age of Asha and Nisha. Okay, second line I read again. Second line. When Nisha grows to her mother's present age. Okay, Asha's age would be 1 more than 10 times the present age of Nisha. Find the present age of Asha and Nisha. You want to try? Question okay or not? Hello? Question okay, then we can try. Is it okay? You want to try? Okay, 1 less would be 1 year less, not 1 year, 1 year less than 10 times the present age of Nisha. Okay, if you want, I'll explain here, or you can try. Okay, first you try. Okay. Five and 27. I don't know. Let me check. Alia, you have the exemplar with you, right? You open the exemplar and writing, right? Okay, then okay, good. So everybody got this one. I don't want to explain this one, right? Okay, so look at here. Come on, it's not a easy explanation. Look at here. Look, first of all, we can assume Asha is the present age of Asha X years. Nisha is Y years. Okay. Listen here. We assume that better right now, right? Let the present age of Asha X years. Let the present age of Asha equal to X years and Nisha Y years. Okay. Then the first line, at present Asha's age is 2 more than square root of her daughter age. Okay, that means X equal to Y square plus 2. Write this also. x equal to y square plus 2. Okay. Okay, listen here. Question once again. We assume that present age of Asha x years, Nisha y years. As per the question, at present Asha's age x equal to 2 more than square root of her daughter's age, y square plus 2. Okay. Now second line. When Nisha grows to her mother's present age. Look at here one example, dummy example. Present age of father 50, son 20. Okay, when son become 50 year age, when? Listen, present age of father equal to 50 years. Son is 20. When age of son become 50 after 30 years. Correct or no? That means after 50 minus 20 years. After 50 minus 20 years. Correct or no? That part understood? Okay, that means, look at here, then write. Then you write, after x minus y years, right? After x minus y years, after x minus y years, Nisha's age will be equal to, Nisha's age will be equal to Asha's age. Nisha's age will be equal to Asha's age. Okay. Then after that you write, after x minus y years, after x minus y years, Asha, how much? X plus, Asha will be how much? X plus x minus y. That means 2x minus y. Agree or not? Listen. After example here, look. Age of father 50, son 20. After 50 minus 20 years, son will be 50. Father will be 50 plus 50 minus 20. Like that, present age of Asha x, Nisha y. Then, as well, first condition already there. After x minus y years, Asha will be x plus x minus y, that is 2x minus y. Then, Nisha, how much? Nisha is, you know that, y plus x minus y, that is x. It's not an answer here. Okay. Then, now second line is what? Asha's age will be, that will be 2x. Okay. Asha's age will be, you wrote this one, no? Okay, then after 2, okay, after when Nisha grows to mother's present age, Asha's age will be 1 year less than 10 times. Okay, now you can make an equation, right? Okay, now you can substitute this one. Look, Asha's will be 2 into y square plus 2 minus y. So 2y square plus 4 minus y. 2y square minus y plus 4. This is the present age. Okay, this age equal to, this is equal to what? 10y minus 1. That is 10y minus 1. Now you can solve it. If you write step by step, you can understand. Look at here. First of all, you write like this. Hello, listen out. Present age of Asha x years, Nisha y years. Okay. As per the first condition, Asha equal to y square plus 2. Then, after x minus y years, Nisha become the present age of Asha. That time, Asha's age will be x plus x minus y. So 2x minus y. Nisha is x. Okay. Then after this x 2x minus y is substitute x is 2 into y square plus 2 minus y. We got 2y square plus 4 minus y. That means after x minus y years, Asha's age will be 2y square plus 4 minus 5, which is equal to 10 times of Nisha's age minus 1. Now we can solve it. Okay. So you'll get y 2 answers, right? Yes. Y equal to 5. Okay, then we want Asha's age. Yeah, 27. Okay. Okay. It's okay now. So next question. Okay, clear now? Okay, 27 and 5. Where you reach? Okay. I told you no first. First you write present age of Asha. Listen. Okay, listen, Maria, listen here. I'll explain again this one. Present age of Asha, X years. Then Nisha, Y years. Then first condition is what? Present age of Asha is square of Nisha's age plus 2. So we got that. X equal to Y square plus 2. Up to here, okay? Then when Nisha become the present age of Asha, that means after X minus Y years. Agree or not? If you're not getting, go to the example. Present age of father 50, son 20. After 50 minus 20, that means 30 years, son become 50. By the time father age also increasing. Okay. Then you write after X minus Y years, Asha will be X plus X minus Y, because this is her present age. After X minus Y years, 2X minus Y. Nisha, okay, Y plus X minus Y, that is X. She reached the present age of Asha. Okay. Then instead of X, we substitute 2 times Y square plus 2, Asha's age, minus 1. We substitute, we got 2. This is the after X minus Y years, Asha's age is 2Y square minus Y plus 4, which is equal to 10 times of Nisha's age minus 1. Then it's all. Is it okay, clear now? This chapter we did recently, no? Then why is you're very slow? So now some word questions, that's only, okay. So batch B guys, tomorrow as usual we have class. I'll discuss linear equation, okay. So standard test only 10 questions from the selected one, 15, 16 to 25. I hope now, okay now. So next question, right? Find the value of K, right? Find the value of K. Find the value of K. Find the value of K for which the following equation has equal roots. Following equation has equal roots. K minus 12 into x square plus 2 into K minus 12 into x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. K minus 12 into x square plus 2 into K minus 12 into x plus 2 equal to 0. This equation has equal roots. Okay, find out. Okay, do it now. Okay. So you got K equal to what? 14. You get two answers, 12 and 14, right? 12 is rejected. Clear or no? You will get 12 and 14, but 12 rejected. Reason what? 0, 0, 2 equal to 0. Okay. This is also star question. Okay. So any hard doubt? Okay. Okay. So look at here. Listen here. First of all, the condition for equal root is what? B square minus 4AC equal to 0. Okay, that means 2 into K minus 12 whole square minus 4 into K minus 12 into 2 equal to 0. Right? B square minus 4AC equal to 0. 2 into K minus 12 whole square minus 4 into K minus 12 into 2 equal to 0. 4 into K minus 12 whole square minus 8 into K minus 12 equal to 0. Common. 4 into k minus 12 common. Balance 4 gone, 1 k minus 12. K minus 12 gone, from 4 gone, here 2 equal to 0. That is 4 into k minus 12 into k minus 14, k minus 14 equal to 0. That is 4, look at here, 4 not equal to 0. Correct or no? Therefore, k minus 12 equal to 0, equal to k equal to 12. K minus 14 equal to 0, k equal to 14. But k equal to 12 not possible here because 0, 0, 2 equal to 0. Answer is k equal to 14. Is it okay now? This is not a star question. Hello, everyone okay? Gavri, Arjun. Mansari, Nihal, Neha, Ronit. Okay. So, next question. A plane left 30 minutes later than the scheduled time. A plane left 30 minutes later than the scheduled time. In order to reach its destination. 1,500 kilometer away in time. 1,500 kilometer away in time. It has to increase its speed by 250 kilometer per hour. It has to increase its speed by 250 kilometer per hour. Find the usual speed. Okay, listen here again. A plane left 30 minutes later than the scheduled time, and in order to reach its destination 1,500 kilometer away in time, it has to increase its speed by 250 kilometer per hour from its usual speed. Find the usual speed. Okay, try now. The question, Deepa. Look, see, these questions already we did. Okay. if you are very familiar with your notebook, you can immediately find out the question. Okay, anyway, I'll read it for me, no problem. Look, a plane left 30 minutes later than the scheduled time, and in order to reach its destination 1,500 kilometers away in time, it has to increase its speed by 250 kilometers per hour from its usual speed. Find the usual speed. Actually, today I did only one new question, that age of Asha's age. That I didn't do before. Rest all I did before. So if you are very familiar with your notebook, okay, first of all, you learn about your notebook. So you can immediately track where is this question. Speed how much? 250 kilometers per hour. Okay, that's okay. I'll wait all. Okay, just finish all. Yeah, okay. I'll wait. Okay. $750 kilometers per hour. 750 kilometers per hour. Okay, Roshan, not getting. Come on, Roshan. Look. So, look at here. Here, the question is what? I forgot the question. Okay, a plane left 30 minutes later. Okay, listen here. Original speed is x kilometer per hour. Okay, distance is 1,500 kilometer. Time 1,500 by x. Okay, new speed x plus 250. Distance same, correct or no? There's no changes. If you got some other place, you'll be in trouble. Okay. Then difference 1,500 by x minus 1,500 by x plus 250 equal to half an hour. Why half an hour? Because 30 minutes late. Then you solve it. Okay. You take it one You know, our method there is take 1,500, take it outside. That follows that method. Okay. Roshan, okay now? You can complete now. Okay. Okay. So next question. Is clear or not? This is okay. Right. Everyone finish or not? Hello, finish? Okay. Is it okay now? Is it okay? Okay, now next question. Divide. So, see, the morning class is good. There is no net issue. Divide 16. Divide 16 into two parts. Divide 16 into two parts such that divide 16 into two parts such that twice the square of the larger part. Twice the square of the larger part exceed the square of the smaller part by 164. Once again, divide 16 into two parts such that twice the square of the larger part, twice the square of the larger part exceeds the square of the smaller part by 164. Okay. Question clear? Divide 16 into two parts such that twice the square of the larger part exceeds the square of the smaller part by 164. Okay. Look at here. Here, 16 into two parts. You can assume larger part is x. Chota one, 16 minus x. Okay. Question what? Twice the square of the larger part. 2x square minus 16 minus x all square equal to 164. Correct or no? Divide 16 into two parts such that twice the square of the larger part exceed the square of the smaller part by 164. Okay, then solve it. Okay, I want to save the time. That's why I explain. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, you open this one, you'll get the answer 10 and 6. 10 and 6. The concept okay now? You take larger part is x. Shorter one is 16 minus x. Twice the square of the small larger part. 2x square minus square of the smaller part by 164. Okay. So next question. Is it okay? Next question. Okay. Are you okay now? 10 and 6. Larger part is 10, smaller one is 6. Okay. So next one, right? The sum of the squares of two positive integers. The sum of the squares of two positive integers. The sum of the squares of two positive integers is 208. Sum of the squares of two positive integers is 208. Okay. If the square of larger number is 18 times the smaller number, if the square of larger number is 18 times the smaller number, find the numbers. Once again, the sum of the squares of two positive integers is 208. If the square of the larger number is 18 times the smaller number, find the numbers. Okay, do first. Repeat question. The sum of the squares of two positive integers is 208. Okay, you got this line? Then, if the square of larger number, if the square of the larger number is 18 times the smaller number, find the numbers. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, correct. 12 and 8. So listen here. I'll show this one. Look at here. That's not getting. Listen here. The sum of the squares of two numbers is 8. Okay. Suppose larger one is x, shorter one is y. Sum of the squares of two numbers, x square plus y square equal to 208. Number one. Then the square of larger number. So x square equal to 18 times the smaller one, 18x. Okay, now 18 times the smaller one, 18y. So 18y plus y square minus 208 equal to 0. Y square plus 18y minus 208 equal to 0. We can split this one. Okay, what will get y? We can split or not? 26 and 8, right? Okay. So y plus 26 into y minus 8 equal to 0. So y equal to 8 minus limit. Okay. Plus 20 plus. Okay. So y equal to 8. When y equal to 8, x square equal to 18 into 8. That is what? 144. So x equal to 12. Okay, the numbers are 8 and 12. We reject the negative values. Clear or no? You are right. Y equal to minus 26 rejected. Square of a number. You have to specify that. Y equal to minus 26 is rejected. The square of a number cannot be negative. You know that one, right? Okay. Yes. No, my Sri Lanka. Question. Read the question. Sum of the squares of two positive integers. Sum of the squares of two positive integers. Okay. Careful. Read. That's why. Otherwise, you can use it. 8 and minus 12. 8 and plus 12. Your question is saying sum of the squares of positive integers. Okay. Next question. Okay. I'll give you next question. You'll be happy now. Okay. The difference of the squares of two numbers. Listen here. The difference of the so the square root of the minus would be minus. No. Look at here. Okay. Listen. Here, two answers. Y equal to 8. We got x square equal to 144. X equal to plus or minus 12. But we'll take only positive value. Y equal to minus 26. You'll get x square equal to minus value. The square of a number cannot be negative. Correct or no? Even minus into minus what? Plus only. X square equal to 18 into minus 26 will be a negative value. That is not possible. That's why we rejected minus 26. Nihal, okay now? Square root of minus x you will learn next year only. Okay. Like this. Root of minus 5 you will learn next year. Okay. Not this year. In complex number. Okay. So next question, right? The difference of the squares of, next question, the difference of the squares of, the difference of the squares of two numbers is 45. The difference of the squares of two numbers is 45. The difference of the squares of two numbers is 45. The difference of the squares of two numbers is 45. The square of the smaller number. The square of the smaller number, the square of the smaller number is 4 times the larger number. The square of the smaller number, the square of the smaller number, the square of the smaller number is 4 times the larger number. Find the numbers. Find the numbers. Here it's open. It didn't say anything about positive or negative. So both you are write it. Question again. The difference of the squares of two numbers is 45. The square of the smaller number is 4 times the larger number. Find the numbers. Okay, do fast. Okay, it's finished. 9 comma 6 and 9 comma minus 6. Okay, okay, I'll wait. That 9 comma 6, two answers is 9 comma 6 and 9 comma minus 6. Okay, is it okay now? Clear now? All guys, okay? Yes. Two answer, 9 comma 6 and 9 comma minus 6. Okay, next question, right? Okay, right. Two pipes running together. Two pipes running together. Two pipes running together. Two pipes running together can fill a tank. Can fill a tank in 3 and 1 by 13 minutes. Two pipes running together can fill a tank in 3 and 1 by 30 minutes. 3 and 1 by 13 minutes. Okay. If one pipe takes, if one pipe takes 3 minutes more than the other, if one pipe takes 3 minutes more than the other to fill it. If one pipe takes 3 minutes more than the other to fill it. Find the time in which each pipe would fill the tank. Find the time in which each pipe would fill the tank. Okay, you follow exactly what I did, that note. Okay, don't just write the answer. Question again. Two pipes running together can fill a tank in 3 and 1 by 13 minutes. If one pipe takes 3 minutes more than the other to fill it, find the time in which each pipe would fill the tank. Not getting this one. Okay. So I look at here. Come on. The question is, two pipes running together can fill a tank in 3 and 1 by 13 minutes. Okay. So one pipe, second line, one pipe takes 3 minutes more than the other to fill it. Okay, we can assume suppose the faster pipe takes X minutes. Okay, that's not getting right like this. Suppose, right. Suppose the faster pipe alone takes X minutes to fill the tank. Then slower pipe takes X plus 3 minutes. Okay. Look at here. You write like this. Snigdha, write like this. Suppose the faster pipe takes X minutes to fill the tank. Hence, slower pipe takes X plus 3 minutes. Okay. Which pipe takes less time, that is faster? Agree or no? Which pipes takes less time, that is faster? Which cars take less time, that is faster? Like that. Okay. Now, next line, right? The portion of the tank the portion of the tank filled by the faster pipe in 1 minute, that is 1 by x. The portion of the tank filled by the faster pipe in 1 minute is 1 by x. Okay, next line. The portion of the tank filled by the faster pipe in 40 by 30 minutes equal to 1 by x into 40 by 30. 1 by x into 40 by 30. Check the up to here, okay? Okay, listen once again. Faster pipe takes x minutes. Slower pipe x plus 3 minutes. Okay, then that means faster pipe alone takes x minutes. Therefore, in 1 minute, how much will finish? 1 by x. Agree or no? Faster pipe alone takes x minutes to fill the tank. Therefore, in 1 minute, 1 by x. If it is 10 minutes, 10 into 1 by x. If it is 15 minutes, 15 into 1 by x. Then in 40 by 30 minutes, 1 by x into 40 by 30. Agree or no? Are you okay now? Okay. Similarly, the portion of the tank filled by the slower pipe in 40 by 30 minutes, that is 1 by x plus 3 into 40 by 30. Similarly, the portion of the tank filled by the slower pipe in 40 by 30 minutes, 1 by x plus 3 into 40 by 30. Okay. Now, the question is given, these two pipes working together. The question is given, these two pipes working together, tank is full. That is 40 by 13 into 1 by x plus 40 by 13 into 1 by x plus 3 equal to 1. Sometimes the question is given, a tank is half full. That means you write 1 by 2. This tank is full means 1. Therefore, here 40 by 13 into 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 3 equal to 1. Hence, 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 3 equal to 13 by 40. 13 by 40. Then you solve it. Take the LCM and solve. This is star question, okay? Yeah, okay, solve it. Solve and get the answer. 13x square minus 41x. Yeah, that's correct, Aditya. That's correct. You have to write all the steps what I gave you, okay? So what can I do when your internet disconnecting? What can I do? Maybe you didn't pay the bill. For us, you pay the internet bill, then it will come. You have to pay now. Which net you are taking? Faraz. Which net? Orido. Who take Orido, man? Change to STC or Zain. Anyway, you're going to today beach now, right? So take the SIM and throw to the sea, okay? Why not going outside? Okay. Okay. So clear now. Snigdha, you got? Okay, we'll try one more question. Okay, it's a good question. Try one question. Two water taps, right? And one more question. Same. Two water taps together. Two water taps together can fill a tank. Two water taps together can fill a tank. Can fill a tank in 9 and 3 by 8 hours. 9 and 3 by 8 hours. 9 and 3 by 8 hours. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 and 3 by 8 hours. Okay. The tap of larger diameter, the tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one. 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Once again, two water taps together can fill a tank 9 and 3 by 8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can fill the tank. Same type question linear also. 8 men and 12 boys can finish a work like that. So same only this one. Okay. Okay. Complete fast. 15 and 25. Okay, it's finished now. What is the answer? I don't have answer now. It's okay now. 15 and 25. Is it okay or clear now? Okay, I have to do one more question. Okay. Then you have to check our not plus. Okay, finish this one. It's clear all. 15 and 25, right? Roshan, you got, right? No. Next question, right? Is it okay? Snigdha, you got or not? Okay, so next one, right? A man bought a certain number of toys. A man bought a certain number of toys. A man bought a certain number of toys for 180 rupees. A man bought a certain number of toys for 180 rupees. He kept one for his own use. He kept one for his own use. He kept one for his own use and sold the rest for 1 rupee each more than 1 rupee each more than he gave for them. 1 rupee each more than he gave for them. Besides getting his own toy for nothing. Besides getting his own toy for nothing, he made a profit of 10 rupees. He made a profit of 10 rupees. Find the number of toys. Find the number of toys. Find the number of toys. Question again. A man bought a certain number of toys for 180 rupees. He kept one for his own use and sold the rest for 1 rupee each more than he gave for them. Besides his own toy for nothing, and he made a profit of 10 rupees. Find the number of toys. Find the number of toys. Okay. Look, we can assume number of toys X. Cost price of one toy is 180 by X. One toy he kept because he want to play. X minus 1 toys selling 180 by X plus how much price? 1 rupee each. Okay, 1 equal to 190. By 190? 180 he paid 10 rupees profit. So we can solve it. X minus 1 into 180 plus X divided by X equal to 190. Okay. So listen, your example, there is a question. You have to check that. Question number 8. Okay. Examiner, DPS guys. Examiner, question number 8, page 109. There's no time now. You have to check that one. Page 109, question number 8. Okay. Next is next all you check with our notebook. Okay. In case any doubts, you can send me a message. Okay, almost finished now. This just go through this chapter. Okay, finish all now. Okay, that's enough today. So batch B guys, profit is 10 rupees. No, profit is 10 rupees means 190 because 180 he paid. So 180 plus 10. Another one, there is a question. A shopkeeper sells the toys. Profit is same as selling cost price. Like this one question: x plus x into x by 100 equal to 24. Selling price, profit and cost price and profit is same rate. That also you have to check it. Okay, this is enough today. Okay. So now both chapters we refresh. Batch B guys, tomorrow we'll discuss the remaining part of linear equations. So batch A guys, now you relax. Okay. Test portion, I already said test portion is from 16 to 25 of our guaranteed questions, 10 questions only. Yes, batch A guys go to beach. Batch B, no, I didn't finish the linear equations. For us, throw your sim, okay? Either to C or Kachara box. And everyone close the book now. Don't study now. Oh, timing no change because holiday is extended till 21st June. So time no change. Okay. Yeah. Now Feb, March, April, May, June. My God, 5 months sit at home. Okay. It's okay. That's enough today.